Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. Can you believe it? Can you believe the one stock that has taken more abuse on my channel and more trolls and more attacks is the stock that's holding it all up? Can you believe it? Let's have a look at it. Virgin Galactic today, cup and handle. There it is. It's up. It's moving now. Very, very nice indeed. In fact, if we look at it on the week, we're up 14%. On the month, we're up nearly 15%. This is very nice indeed. All we have to do now is break this resistance up here of 234, and we've broken just before Richard Branson spoke. And that would be extremely bullish if we could break 234. It's only another 5 cents to go. Will we do it on today's show on a Friday, a sell-off Friday? Would be very, 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 very bullish on Virgin Galactic. Let's hope so. Let's see if it happens. It's not that far to go. And then we're on a 3 months, then we're up to a 3 months level then. And as you can see, we've swept and we're coming up consistently. If we can do that, then it's going to get very, very exciting very, very quickly with Virgin Galactic. Let's hope so. It's not that far to go now. All right. Maybe we'll do it. 230, 4 cents. It's right there. Right there. Just a little bit more and we are away. Are you ready for it? I'm excited. Welcome, everybody. If it's your first time here, click subscribe and ring the bell. Give us a thumbs up. Let's see what happens. It's about to potentially get very exciting on the show. And, of course, we have our party tonight as well. Countdown to Christmas, Virgin Galactic party, whatever you like. We might even start putting some Christmas songs in tonight. I was going to start that on Monday, but you never know. If we can break Virgin Galactic to 235, then maybe we should. All right, here we go. Here is the countdown to Christmas. There is the concert straight at the end of our show today. Let me pin it to the top. Let me jump into our guests on Kick and all the places we are streaming to. Let me just refresh this. This must be a different stream. This was from earlier. There we go. Let me just do that. Countdown to Christmas. There we go. There's our audience on Kick. If you are watching on Kick, if you are watching on Rumble, let me give you the invitation to the party. There we go. If you're watching on Facebook, X, and Twitch, let me give it to you too. There's my Twitch audience. There is the invitation to the party. It will be a good one tonight, especially if we break 234 comfortably. There we go. There's the invitation to all of you on Facebook and everybody on X as well. Let me just tap that in there. Excuse me. And also, I've nearly forgot our LinkedIn audience as well. So we need to join in there as well. Getting a lot of people now join me on LinkedIn, which is nice. All right. There is the party tonight. All right. There it is. I think we've done everything we need to do. Let's just go into Discord. I have a comment here. Let's make sure I've got this all right. Jordan Allen was here earlier. Hi. We managed to cup on the charts. We did. John Granforce. Hey, yo. Wow, what a day. Martin, thanks for the reply on Discord. John Granforce, which one is you on Discord? Because everyone's got different names. I find it increasingly difficult to know who's who. You said I replied to you on Discord. I don't know. Which is your name on Discord? John, who are you on Discord? If I go in, I don't know what I said, but I know it probably doesn't matter, but I would like to remember. But anyway, hi Henrik, how are you? James, hello mate, how you doing? Let's see now. Let's get everybody in. Bought some more Enphase. You did. Very nice indeed. Fisker up 11%. Very, very nice indeed. We're still red at the moment. Virgin Galactic. It's right. Up. Whoa. 3 cents to go. And it breaks a 1 month. We want to break 334. And then we've broken a month high. And then 234. Then 236, a 3 months high. That would be very bullish. If we can do 236 as well. Very, very nice indeed. We're at 230. Very good. What a day. All-time highs were repeatedly broken today. Very, very good indeed. I'm very, very pleased for you all. I'm glad everyone's making money. Congratulations, space holders. Yes, indeed. Well done, MSK. Capcom. Oh, yes. Was it a private message? It's probably a private message, was it? Okay. Sorry if I can't remember. It's very difficult. I try to remember everybody, but it is difficult because obviously everyone's got different names and all the rest of it. But you've only got to remember my name. I've got to remember everybody's, and I do try. I absolutely do try to do that. So, John, you're very, very welcome. James Corcoran. This is James, who's messaging me on LinkedIn. Thank you very much, James. 231 now. This is very, 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 very bullish indeed for Virgin Galactic. Very good. About the investor tour. Oh, yes. Yes. I am signing up for that, the investor tour. We've also got MSK, Zach Zate going to he's on the tour. He's doing the tour. He's already booked. 5th of January, we'll be there. Live link up with him. It's going to be exciting. Hi, Martin. Good evening. Jonas Van Haver. How are you? I'm going to do your review. I'm going to do it literally in the next few minutes. I promise. Up 40% on Hood. Oh, whoa. Let's have a little look. Hey. I'm 33.9. Congratulations to you, James. Valentine C. Hold the bag. I don't know. This is a bit like, who was the other guy who kept saying things like that? Like, oh yeah, margin call. Yeah, we're always going to get margin called. Valentine C. always says, hold the bag. I don't get it. What does he mean, hold the bag? I'm in profit on all my stocks. I've been for ages. I don't know what he means. He keeps saying hold the bag. No worries. It was about the tour. Sorry, John. I have made my first 50x on crypto and I've sold 50% of it. James, that's fantastic. Congratulations. Martin, what's your thoughts on CRISPR? I've never reviewed it. I've never looked at it. Dominic Webb, I would need to look at it. I've never looked at it. If you are a member, you can ask for a review and I will gladly do it for you, but I haven't done a review on it. Anyway, let's get ready to rumble this afternoon. It's going to be a very, very exciting evening, I'm sure. I finally got through to Robinhood, by the way. 231. 234 is the breaking the month high, and then 236 is the 3 month high. That's extremely bullish, folks. Extremely bullish. Anyway, let's see what happens. Gold, the S&P, Amazon, Apple, NEE, Enphase 103. Very good indeed. Coca-Cola, 6% up now. J&J just down slightly today. Kenvue down slightly. Chevron 3%. Oh, I bought some more Chevron. Down just 3.78 now. Nearly there. Tesla, Rivian. I sold my position at 19, as you know. Got out of it. McDonald's going down, still up 4% though. Google, Microsoft, Walmart. I bought more Walmart. I said I would, I said when I would buy it, so I just bought a couple because I said to you I was going to triple my position when it went down 5%. So I looked at the chart and I looked at the news and I looked at the inside trading and everything else going on, and I thought I don't think we're going to go 5% down. We might. I want to keep some powder dry to do that, but I bought some more as it went down, and we can see that because the stock is down nearly 9% down in the last month, and I'm only down 0.63. So as you can see, I waited after the earnings, waited, and now my average is 151.71. So I've got 7 shares now. That's okay. I'm okay with $1,000. I'm okay. I would like maybe $3,000, but I'd like to wait in case it goes lower. But I'm in now. I'm in with a good position, few dividends there, ever increasing dividends. So I'm happy. It may be the bottom. So there we go. Tesco, Tilray, doing better today. Robinhood, really great today. 34% now. IonQ is good, but too expensive. Rocket Lab, of course, days away from the flight. Yes, Virgin Galactic is very bullish. We've only got, this is where Sensei will come in, the cup and handle. He'll know more about this. But we are 1 cent away from matching the 1 month high. And then we are another 2 cents away from the 3 month high. That is very, very, very bullish for Virgin Galactic. Very, very bullish indeed. Then things get really exciting then. Then they start to really go up. I mean, we're at I'm up 48% now. This is getting quite serious. 232. And it's a Friday, sell-off Friday. Incredibly bullish right now on Virgin Galactic. It's incredible, really, that it's the one thing that's protecting my portfolio more than anything else. Who'd have thought that? Now, FIGS. FIGS is an interesting one. We did a full analysis on FIGS. Remember I said about it, if it goes under $7, I would start looking at it. Big Ron's in this one. The only thing is, if you how can I put this in the best way? If you see a company start to advertise in certain locations, I don't know if it's that bullish. Let me show you what I mean. FIGS today has just started advertising on StockTwits. There it is. This is FIGS advertising on StockTwits, an investor platform. We talk about it every day. They're advertising there. See what I mean? I've never found that to be a good sign. You don't see Apple advertising Apple. I don't know. It's a stock website, and they are advertising to stock investors. Because of course the stock doesn't have that much attention right now. It's perfectly normal to advertise products that people might buy who are investors, like Your Skin's Natural Health. Look, this has just popped up. All right. Stuff like that. I get that, but not advertise a stock, because that's saying, hey, look at us. We're a great stock. Come and buy us. So look, they're all over it. There's FIGS again. Look, it's popping up. It's going round and round. It just keeps coming up all the time, trying to draw attention to FIGS. To me, it shows they've got capital, and we've looked at their revenue, and they know they can afford it. Their debt's great, and everything about the company looks good. And we've got Big Ron buying it. So he's got 15% of the company, which is the maximum he's allowed. Otherwise, he'd end up taking over the company. However, they're advertising on a stock website. I'm not 100% convinced that's the way forward. I think the company ultimately is. But I am holding. I think we're near the bottom here, however. but I'm holding and holding for the lowest price. And I don't know if it's going to go much lower. It's got good value, 688. The lowest it's been to is 586. So there's maybe another dollar in it. But the business is growing, the revenue's growing, the debt situation is good investments coming in now. So it's interesting. I just can't get excited about it. And I don't really know if I really want to buy it just for the sake of it, even if it does make me money. I like to be, interested in studying the stock. And if I'm not interested in the stock, what's the point really? But I do think there's something in it. Okay, it's time to have a look at the trolls on StockTwits. Okay, Simon Pori just said to me, okay, so basically this video is not intended for investors, but day traders. I got it, okay. No, absolutely not. You can completely misunderstood it. You never watched the video. Absolutely not. Whoops-a-daisy. Absolutely not. I can tell you again. I can tell again. This is the second time now that Nicola gamblers did say this. Absolutely not. I can tell you again. Never watched the whole video. I do scalp and trade, but 99% I am a long-term investor. Absolutely not. I can tell you again. Never watched the video. There you go. I can tell you again, never watch the whole video. I do scalp and trade. I do scalp and trade, but 99% I am, but 99% I am a long-term investor. Good luck. Knowledge is power. Okay. All right. People just don't take the time. They'll read the headline and go, I've learned it. Do less well than everything badly. I've always thought that. People try and do everything badly rather than a few things well. But that's up to them. Can't do nothing for some people. Let's have a look. Mike. Let's see comments here. Oh, did you see the Robinhood thing? Another notification from Virgin Galactic. Robinhood, unlock knowledge. Oh, yes. I did that earlier. Did you see you can learn on and unlock $1 a Bitcoin? Are you doing the learning on crypto on Robinhood? You can earn money by doing the learn. They do it on Coinbase, but they're doing it now on Robinhood. Seems quite good. I did one earlier on USDC, and because I'm in Texas, I can't have any. I earned $1 and I couldn't do it. I knew that before I did it. I just thought I'd do it anyway. Just test my knowledge. Anyway, there we go. Answered all the questions over there on X. Okay, we're nearly green. Let's have a look. Did I miss any comments? Space looking very bullish. Grippy, the Virgin Galactic price on T212 CFD is more accurate. James 50X, you must be rich now. Martin, are you going to cover the Rocket Lab launch live? Yes, it is. Hang on a minute. I'm supposed to be covering it live. It is. 13th of December. Yes. Let me put that to the top. So remind me. But yes, I am supposed to be doing that. Cut that. Put that to the top. But yes, I'm supposed to be doing that. R3A, are you in the chat today? R3A, I've done your video. It's gone out. Still holding with Virgin Galactic with $8. In fact, Sensei did your video. I did the video. I edited it and created it, but he was the content. Sensei's here in the chat right now. Still holding Virgin Galactic with $8 average, but I have faith. Jonas, yes. Hi, Vlad. We look at the BTC miners such as Wolf on Sunday show. That's the algorithm, Martin. Cookies. They are monitoring everything that we are searching for. Yes, I understand that, Jordan. Things that we're searching for, you're dead right. You're absolutely right. However, figs have to be advertising on StockTwits. So even though, yes, I am looking for it, I get what you're saying. That's the algos. It's still their advertising. If they wasn't putting advertisement spend into StockTwits, it wouldn't have appeared there, no matter how much I search. But it is popping up. But thank you for the balance on that. You're absolutely right. Martin, don't feed the trolls. You know I always do. Come on, you know I work. Martin, please tell your viewers how you nailed end phase at the bottom. You nailed it, my friend. Well, you can tell him, James. If you wanna, sell it. I don't know, promote my success. That's for you to do, not for me. I was great. That's for you to do. I just give you the information, share my opinions, share my views. That's it. If you think I did a good job and got it right, then you tell the world. You post it everywhere. You watch the show. You be a member. Give me a super chat if you like. But no, it's not for me to say. But yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. I did nail it. Time to review Savastock. It's on your to-do list, up 16% today. Delph, Sava, yes, it's on my list, but it's not at the top. People keep jumping to the top. Where is Sava? Delph, yes, you're about 10 down the list at the minute. Good evening, Seth Houston. Hiya, Queen of South Brading. I believe Fisker is being squeezed today. Do you? Oh, we're not going to start this again. We had this earlier. Shall we look? Fisker. You just got me to look now. People are using the term squeeze way too much. 166. Okay, let's have a look. Average volume is 24. Today's volume is 29. Only slightly above average. So it's good. But if it was being squeezed, it would be triple, quadruple average, which it's not. So it's good. It's going up. Great. However, let's also check on our software for Fisker and the short position. If we want to do that, let's have a little look. Scroll to the bottom and look at the 45%. Yeah, it's very yes. With volume, definitely. With volume, definitely, you are right, but there's not enough volume there. It's coming, but it's still not there. It's very rare that a stock short squeezes. There's my review. Look for Fisker. I did it right next to Yahoo Finance. There you go. See it there, look. All right. So that's interesting that. We reported on Fisker the other day. Martin, can we do a review on Fisker? Dominic Webb. Yes, we can. Dominic Webb. Let me put it on the list. Okay. Dominic Webb wants Fisker. Sorry, I beg your pardon. He wants CRISPR. He wants CRISPR. CRISPR. You're very welcome. You truly did, Martin. Well, thank you very much. It's very, very kind of you. And now you can tell everybody how great I am. It's not for me. Oh, what the heck? This is our biggest ever super chat in the history of the world. The biggest. This is the biggest super chat I've ever had. The biggest super chat you can do on YouTube is $500. This is the biggest super chat I have ever had. I'm going to read it out. This is mind-blowing. this channel is definitely for investors. I got to make a video out of this. Hang on, where do I go? Okay, let me go. Where am I going to go? I got to make a video. I'm getting all excited. I got to make a video. All right, okay. So we're hitting all-time highs again on my channel. We're just off $66,000. Well, hang on a minute. Watch this.
This channel is definitely for investors. I am up almost $27,000 in the last 6 months due to information I acquired from Martyn and Sensei. Martyn Lucas Investor to 10 million subscribers. I had to beat my record, didn't I, Martyn? Haha.
Absolutely fantastic. Yes, this is the day I announced that I have a target of 10 million subscribers that I'm heading for. All the evidence and everything I'm looking at would suggest that it's where we're going. We've broken all-time highs this morning, 66,000. I'm only off there right now because I paid $350 this month in interest payments to Robinhood for my margin, but I'm up $11,000, so it's still extremely viable. So yes, we're breaking all-time highs. Our channel is growing faster every day. The super chats and the members are off the scale. In fact, it's 98% live viewers are members. There isn't any other channel in the world with numbers even close. And I'm so honored about that. Let me just play that to you again. This just happened live on my show. My biggest ever super chat. I want to share it with you. I'm extremely humbled by this. I'm going to share it on again if I can. And thank you ever so much, everyone who's been part of this journey over the last 2.5 years. It's been one of the greatest honors of my life, actually. And we've done the calculations, and we really believe now that 10 million subscribers is completely doable. Looking at Graham, Stepan, and Meet Kevin, who have all topped out at their positions, and they're not growing anymore. I'm now looking at comparing myself to Mr. Beast, but different, of course. And we've set a target today of 10 million subscribers, and also to get to $1 million on my channel, on my portfolio. So thank you ever so much indeed for that. I can't believe it. I'm going to edit the video because I'm trying to play. I'm trying to replay the comment, but my Streamlabs is hardly moving. For some reason, it's going incredibly slowly. It's because I've done so many videos today, my computer needs to be rebooted. Even though it's a Mac Studio, it is going, hang on a minute, we've been going now for a week, hundreds and hundreds of videos. You need to reboot us at some time. Are you going to reboot? I don't think so. So let me cut back into there. So I want to thank everybody for your support over the last 2.5 years. We're heading for our 3rd anniversary soon. It's been the journey of a lifetime. I hope you love the show as much as I love being here with you. And again, thank you so much, MSK. That is a wonderful, wonderful gift. My highest ever super chat. Join me all the way to 10 million subscribers. I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying here. I've got a target. I know how to achieve it, and I'm going to do it. Do it together. Thank you. As always, take care of yourselves and each other. All right. I'll put that out later. That was 30 minutes in. Yeah, my computer is desperate to be restarted. 30 mins in is MSK. I'll put that out later. I don't know what's going on my computer. Well, I do. It needs a break. So let me just read that again. So what he said was, MSK said, this channel is definitely for investors. I'm up almost 27,000 in the last 6 months due to information I acquired from Martyn and Sensei. Martyn Lucas Investor to 10 million subscribers. I had to beat my record, didn't I, Martyn? Oh, here it is. I finally got it on the screen. It took flipping ages. I wanted to read it out.
This channel is definitely for investors. I am up almost $27,000 in the last 6 months due to information I acquired from Martyn and Sensei. Martyn Lucas Investor to 10 million subscribers. I had to beat my record, didn't I, Martyn? Haha.
You already did a review on Fisker, I believe, Martyn. Yes, I did. I did a review on Fisker. You're absolutely right. This is incredible. We are about to turn green on a Friday. 1 cent away. Virgin Galactic. Virgin Galactic. Okay. This is a very, 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 very big moment. Extremely big moment coming up. Is everybody ready? You want to catch it live? Okay. Big moment coming up on the show. All right. Okay. It needs a special jacket. Be right back. All right, here we go. The gold jacket's coming on. It's done it. All right, that's the gold jacket. Let's change to Virgin Galactic colors. Virgin Galactic. The gold jacket is on and we are ready. We have just broken the 1 month high. We are now about to break the 3 month high. Why is that important? Well, we've just set what is known as a cup and handle support. But more importantly, that's for the chart readers. It's not really my thing, to be honest. Let's be honest. Let's don't change all of a sudden to something I'm not. But what does it actually mean? What it means is we are breaking through recent resistance over the last month and 3 months. And it's back after Sir Richard Branson made his comments. Over the last couple of days that we've been dealing with that issue, I've been speaking to the biggest investors in the world, speaking to Sir Richard Branson's agent, and I'm trying to get him on the show. Many of you said, in fact, not many at all, actually just a couple trolls, said, you'll never do it. I'm not going to give up until I do. I've got no reason to believe that I won't. And we do represent the world's 95% of retail investors. But as you can see, Virgin Galactic now is over 3 months, just about to break its 3 months resistance. This is extremely, extremely bullish. And why I brought the gold jacket out. The gold jacket is the $1 million jacket. And this is a jacket I actually wore when I did the Lions Club $1 million tour when I was raising money for the Lions Club when I was touring all over the United States. So I know what this jacket means. I know what $1 million looks like. And we have got the jacket on because we've gone through 234. You've got to remember also it's 25 minutes before the bell goes. So this is extremely bullish for Virgin Galactic. Sell off Friday. Things normally sell off. Virgin Galactic is just going up and up and up. If we break the 236, we have broken a 3 month level support. And we are 2 cents away. Short squeeze is happening. It's starting to happen. We just need some more volume. But what we've got now is you've got people starting to look at the stock, institutions looking at the stock and deciding it's time to get in. And because it's not going to be very long at all before, a year will come around very quickly. Some big flights, Delta being ready to fly, or at least making progress. And then that'll be it. That'll be it. The stock will be $10, $20, $30, and then you'll get the pump because of a flight. For example, you'll get Taylor Swift sat in the front seat. You might even have Elon Musk or whatever it might be, and then you'll never, ever see single digits again. Never. I don't think you're ever going to see the price I paid for it again, and that's kind of nostalgic in a way. Should never get nostalgic about a stock, but I'm going to be nostalgic on it. I'm going to hold it to $100 and be the guy who owns 4,000 shares of Virgin Galactic when they're $100 each. $500,000 when I only paid $1.57. I just would like that to be the story. And then I'll sell them all and I'll take my flight on Virgin Galactic. They should really give me a free flight at that point, really, but I'm sure they won't. Anyway, 2:34. It's about to go. So this is very, very exciting. We're going to stay on this just for a few moments. And I might have to edit the video down if necessary. I don't know. But it is very, very exciting. The Virgin Galactic colours. And got a nice comment about to come up on the screen. Resistance is about to break. Bullish Elvis has entered the building. Well, maybe we'll do some Elvis in the concert tonight. So on that very note, I'm going to give everybody in the chat right now the link to tonight's countdown to Christmas Virgin Galactic party. We are breaking resistance. There's no doubt about it. You can't stop it now. There's just too much around the stock to drive it up. It's Friday night, 20 minutes before the bell goes. There's the countdown to Christmas. It's in the chat. If you're watching me later, it'll be above the video or down in the description. But it's on my music channel. Join me. Here we go. Going to keep watching. If we break the 236, we've broken see, as you can see, one day, 1 week, 1 month. You can see we've broken the month now, 16.5%, nearly 17%. On the 3 months, we're only at 2 cents away. Look at that. 2 cents away. Here we go. Another super chat. Why didn't it read it out? It always reads it out. We have some technical issues tonight with our...
Elvis has entered the building.
There it is. There it is. We just had as well, live on the show tonight, our biggest ever super chat from one of our members who's making an absolute fortune. So he just gave me this. Look at this from one of our members.
This channel is definitely for investors. I am up almost $27,000 in the last 6 months due to information I acquired from Martyn and Sensei. Martyn Lucas Investor to 10 million subscribers. I had to beat my record, didn't I, Martyn? Ha.
You did, MSK. And yes, you did hear that I have set a target to get to 10 million subscribers. I've done some calculations. It's not just a guess. I've looked at Mr. Beast. I've looked at Meet Kevin and Graham Stepan, who aren't growing anymore. They got to a certain level, and people want more than just the people that were there when financial channels started to grow and just basically used it to promote training schemes, promotion like FTX. They want a live channel, entertaining, fun, honest, real, not sponsored by anyone to say anything like what they're doing. And they've topped out. And I've looked at my growth, seen how I've got 98% of live viewers and members, more than any other channel on YouTube. And I believe we've got the right people here behind me now, the right investors, the right attitude, that I have set myself a target to get to $1 million on my portfolio and get to 10 million subscribers. That is what I'm going to work to do. 10 million. Sounds crazy when I'm at 12,500? It doesn't really. If I look at the numbers and see the growth and how it's happening, I believe it's completely possible. So that's what I'm going to work for, and I announced that today. Anyway, we're watching Virgin Galactic. Of course, it doesn't care that I've put my jacket on. It doesn't care what I want to see it do. It might not happen in this video. So I will end this video now, and we will come back to it later if we need to. So from me, from all of us here on Martyn Lucas Investor, we're live every day. We're very excited and passionate. We take the time to study. We don't gamble. We take a balanced portfolio. But most importantly, we take care of each other and have some fun. And along the way, we grow a YouTube channel and make some money without any drama or headlines or shorting or making up stories, just by being here for each other. We're growing. Go space. Go Virgin Galactic. I'm loving it. All right, I'll put that out later as a video. And yes, there we go. So we'll do that. We'll just keep it on it just for a moment. Put it away, MSK. No need to measure. Zed Inc. Grats, MSK. Do you know what? I love the way everyone also congratulates and thanks everybody that does well. That's really, really great. That's what it's all about. If everyone's optimistic, everyone's positive, we all win together. No question about it. Nice job. MSK is incredible, isn't it? Aberos Muchas, congratulations. Virgin Galactic hit 233, 234. It's about to go. Jackson Vahu, not a member. This guy here, I don't understand. This guy here, where is he? Jackson Vahu. He reminds me of my ex-girlfriend years ago. Is he near the bottom? I want to see. Oh, he's near the top. This guy here, Jackson Vahu. My ex-girlfriend was like a rebel. Always went against everything else. I remember going to a pub when Andy Murray was playing Roger Federer in the Wimbledon final, and everybody was in England. England was excited and Scotland was excited for Andy Murray to win, and we're all in a pub and we're all cheering. And my ex-girlfriend at the time didn't want Andy Murray to win, the first guy to win Wimbledon for like 50 years. She was cheering for Roger Federer, who's won it like 7 times. And everybody was like, why are you here? Why are you here? Well, I don't like Andy Murray. I want to be different. But you're being different just to be different. No one wants you here. We're all having a fun time. And Jackson Vahu's like that. He's proud not to be a member. And she said to me once, and this is what made me laugh, she said, I'm not going to buy an iPhone like you. I'm going to be different. I went, are you? Yep. I'm not going to follow the crowd. I'm not going to buy an iPhone. I said, really? So what are you going to do? Carve one out of a piece of wood to be original? I'm getting a Galaxy. Are you? So the other half of the world then, who has an Android, I'm just not buying an iPhone. So basically, there's just as many people who have an Android as an iPhone. So you're not that different. I said, if you want to be different, carve one out of a stone. Well, that's a bit like Jackson. I will be the only one who's not a member. And you're very welcome, because it gives me it gives me fun to have a laugh. Martin, don't cry. Crack open a tin. I am in a minute. We got the concert in a minute. I'll be right there. Don't worry about that. So anyway, the overall portfolio, we're just sat waiting for Virgin Galactic to move. We got to be there. We got to be here when it happens. We need the Sensei Irish song. Yeah, Sensei with his Irish song. I might have it. Here it is. This is Sensei's song. Shall we play it? There we go. That's Sensei, innit? The bells were ringing out on Christmas Day. La la da 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 da. How someone move me, babe. Come on, I can junk tank. And he's a who the higher. Oh, third and funky one. I want a 10 to 1. Good old Shane. It was his funeral today. Absolutely great. Loved it. It was on Sky News. Has anyone ever in the history of ever seen a funeral? This is how important this funeral was today to so many people. Has anyone ever seen a funeral live stream, the whole thing, like Michael Jackson, like the Queen, the whole thing, with a casket made of straw, a basic pauper's? I thought it was such a testament. Incredible. When we watched the Queen's funeral, of course, very, very golden, very special. Michael Jackson, very, very gold, very, very special, right? Shane McGowan, right? He had the funeral streamed, the whole thing on Sky News, not just a news segment like everybody else famous that dies. They streamed the whole flipping funeral. Very, 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 very few people get that. There's very few people who get on the main news at peak prime time the entire thing streamed. And they did. And there he was in a wicker basket. A pauper's funeral. Absolutely phenomenal. When do you ever see that? I don't think you've ever seen that before and probably never will again. That was something very unique. I said to Leah, you've no idea. This is the biggest song in England for Christmas, has been forever. And this guy is the salt of the earth type of person. He died and his funeral is being streamed live, the whole thing. And he's in a pauper's casket. I thought, wow, check that out. Check that out. Absolutely top thing there. Anyway, let's have a little look. So hang on, have we got a few coming now? Have I got a few coming now? How have I missed all these? How did I miss all these comments here? Have we got somebody creating false accounts because I'm getting the same? Oh, here we go. Yeah, here it goes. Actually, what we've got here, they think I don't know. Tristan, not a member. John, not a member. Stephen, not a member. Abrat Faruqi, not a member. They think I don't know. It's my full-time job, YouTube. Do you think I don't know what's going on? It's the same person created 4 accounts. How do I know? Because I can see the VPN you're using. I can see if I go into my back window on YouTube, I can see the accounts. They're all similar. They've all been done with a one name, and they've all got no icon. They've all got no emoji. They've just been copied and pasted. You've made 4 accounts coming in going, I'm not a member. How flipping ridiculous is that? Do you think I don't know this? Do you think I don't know? It's my job to know. Anyway, drum rolls. We did it, Space, at 3:34. Yep. Wahan Martin, where are you? Go, Space. We did it. Martin's left the building. Let's go, said Zach. Say, I'm back. What are we on about? Space aims for the moon and he misses it. It's still in the stars. Don't worry about it. Get to the chopper. Get to the chopper. Come on, do it. MSK. We got a super chat. Resistance is to break. Bullish Elvis is here. I'm back now. I wondered how many shares we have between us of Virgin Galactic. I'll start 6,000. We know we've done it. We've done it already, Buckaroony. We've got 95% of the world's retail investors. We sent pictures in. We checked it all as much as we can. Some people tried to manipulate it, just like the guy who created 4 accounts to say he's not a member 4 times. Why would you waste your time doing that? Anyway, why spend 5 minutes trying to make me look silly when all you do is make yourself look silly? You've spent 10 minutes of your life when you could actually be doing something productive. I don't want to learn anything. I don't want to do any exercise. I don't want to make any money. I don't want to go to work. I don't want to vacuum the house and, I don't know, do something nice for the next door neighbor. I'm going to create 4 accounts and I'm going to pretend I'm not a member 4 times. Why would you waste your time? This is the sort of people that walk amongst us, folks. This is why the world is what it is. Some people spend their lives trying to be miserable. I don't understand it. Anyway, Alex, 5,000 shares. You just beat me. My average is 159. My average is 157. No one beats me. 56,000 shares. There you go. 3,000 says Grippy. Steve Wally, I hope it hits 100. We all deserve it. Love to be part of that story. Resistance is futile. Malk, look at old MSK and his super chat. What a legend. I know. Can you believe it? So coincidentally, nothing like but Space and Charge Point both stay around the same stock price constantly. It's so weird. Seth Newton. It's a crazy world. We're waiting to see it go to 236. That's the magic number. That will be the 3-month, the quarter target. That is absolutely, it might only be 2 cents, but what it represents is on a Friday night, just before the bell, Virgin Galactic has broken a 3-month trend. That's phenomenal. That's what it actually means. Just giving back to the community and Martin. MSK, the money that you just gave to me is going in to repair the studio. I wish it could go into my account, but at the moment it can't. I have to repair the studio. I've got some maintenance to do and so on and so forth. So thank you. Mr. Beast is a good bloke though. Don't compare him to Meet Kevin or the Wolf. No, I won't. I won't. That's why I've said I can't compete with Mr. Beast. He puts on full production movies. I haven't got the interest to do that. What he has done is incredible. His work ethic is about the same as mine. In fact, it's less. I just said he was a great bloke, and then I'm saying his work ethic is less. It is less, actually, because the hours I put in is double what Mr. Beast puts in. I know, because when I've watched some of his videos, he doesn't know how to do the editing. He doesn't know how to work the cameras. He's got all these people. He forgets how to do it. I do it all on my own. I'm on my own, so I work harder than Mr. Beast, but he does produce incredible content, which I will never do anything like. But meet Kevin and Graham Stepan, I can beat that. I can definitely beat that, because they're not even trying anymore. They're just selling training programs and commercial breaks. That's not what I do. Anyway, Seth, are you invested in ChargePoint? Yeah, I only have 50 shares, but nonetheless an investment. That's all right. All right, lads. All right, lads. Off chance it does squeeze, I want to be there. If not, I'll hold it. 234. Anyone voting for Farage Celebrity Jungle? I've not even watched it. What's going on? 234. We want 2 cents. That's all we need. ChargePoint is on my watch list and may trade very soon. Just need to do some. MSK is a legend. He is. It's my biggest ever super chat. It's the biggest ever super chat I've ever had. 155. 4,000 shares, Henrik. 4,000. Space always late in the day. Love it. Boom, boom. Nice jacket, Martin. We got the gold jacket because it's the $1 million jacket, this is. I wore it when I did the $1 million tour for the Lions Club. Still no Christmas jumper. Still no Christmas jumper. Wait for it, wait for it. Looks like Plug is being downgraded by Wall Street, so need to buy, so need to find another EV stock. EV stock? Plug isn't an EV stock. What are you on about? Plug is not an EV stock. What are you on about? It's hydrogen. It's hydrogen cells. It's not an EV stock. It's a power stock. It's energy. It's not an EV stock. But don't listen to Wall Street. They don't know what they're talking about. I'm telling you that for nothing. All right? They never do when it comes to innovation. They're just scalp traders. That's all they are. They're not investors. I'm not going to lie, though. I hated breaking down to get an iPhone. Android is definitely better. Our iPhone is just easier to use. There you go. Hey, everyone, says Jojo. MSK, look in the breakfast bar. All right, look in the breakfast bar. I'm looking in the breakfast bar. What's going on? Breakfast bar, breakfast bar. Get to the chopper. Yes, get ready. Come on, 2 more cents. Get to the chopper. You may remember MSK phoned in. The phone line's open. MSK, the phone line's open. It's always open to you. You can phone in. The phone line is open. If you want to phone in, be my mystery guest. Would the mystery guest please stand up? There it is. You can be right there. You've got the link. I can't stop you. It's ready to go. You don't need any software. All right, just phone on in. Get to the chopper. Right. Let's see if it's going to happen. Let's see if it's going to happen. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. 234. 2 more cents. 5 minutes to go before the bell goes. Bloody hell, MSK. I'm loving it. Martin's Liberace night. Yes, it's getting ready for Christmas. But more importantly than that, we're about to break a 3-month high, 3-month resistance with Virgin Galactic. That's what it's all about. Martin on the drink. I will be later on. In 1 hour from now, live on the show. I will be on the music channel. You on the magic carpet ride. Jojo does a beer in the woods. I once had a girl, and should I say, she once had me in the Norwegian wood. Shane's funeral was very emotional. Yes, it was. I loved it. Yo, it's all happening tonight. The Queen, amazing. Hi, Queen. Jojo. Nice jacket, says Gordon Center. Fight Channel. He's going not a member now. Get out of it, Fight Channel. You are a member. You can't say you're not a member if you are a member. I mean, that makes you look even sillier than the trolls now. If you're going to say I'm not a member when you are a member, I mean, that's just like, what's the point of that? Here we go. I'm not a member, but only been watching a couple of days. Doctor 461. Doctor, I love it. What's that for? Are you a Doctor Who? Who? Doctor Who, how you doing? Lovely to have you on the show. If you're a YouTuber, I can get everyone to subscribe to your YouTube channel if you're a silver member. Oh yeah, many, many perks and benefits. And we're here to help people. That's what it's all about. I'm not going to tell you what we're going to do. We just do it. Buckaroony, I missed your question. Give Farage a vote for the jungle. Space to $10. Gorilla, space to $3 for Christmas. That'd be nice. I create accounts. Laugh my arse off. That's a joke of I have ever heard one. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I create accounts. That's a joke I have ever heard one. Nobody except for a 13-year-old boy, which I'm not, got time or effort to put the effort to do something silly like that. My honest reason for being a non-member is the channel revolves around Martyn's portfolio. Cheer when it's up and cry when it's down. Right? Mr. Beast is right? No new information about news about the general stock market or economic factors affecting stock prices. That proves to me that you are talking absolutely... have you not seen... Oh my gosh. Jackson Vahu, what are you talking about? I spend 10 hours a day live, more than any other person on YouTube. I am reviewed on the Alpha Spread website for stock reviews more than any other platform in the world, more than CNBC, more than Yahoo Finance, more than Jim Cramer. I've only been doing it for about 3 weeks, and I've already done 33 reviews. It's just off the screen. I can't quite get to it. 33 views. These are all the reviews that I have done, which break down the balance sheet, the margin interest, the inside trading, who's buying, who's selling, the news, the profit margins. And then he says stuff like that. I'm going to put that comment right over the top of that. No new information about news or the general stock market or economic factors affecting stock prices. It's a applause chamber for Martyn's portfolio. That doesn't give me enough value to control. Well, don't watch then. Bugger off then. I don't care. What a silly thing to say. I really don't like when people lie, because that is not the case. Look at all the stock reviews that I have done for the members at their request. At their request. Can I knock on your door and tell you, excuse me, will you research NVEX stock for me, research it, make a video on it, promote it, post it, show the balance sheet, show the inside trading, profitability score, solvency score. Do that for me for free just because. No. What have you done today? I don't mind you not being a member. I couldn't care less. I'm not here to sell stuff, but I don't like when people lie and say stuff like that. No information, no news, no stock prices, blah, 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 when I'm literally showing you my entire... And that's in the last 2 weeks alone. In 2 weeks, I've made 33 reviews. Some of them nearly an hour long. Look at that one there. Nearly an hour long. Really, I hate people like that. I do, honestly. I don't like negativity in the world. Negativity in the world to me is like a time bomb. It really, really winds me up. I know I shouldn't, but I really do get angry when people come on my show, into my world, and lie. Not really, Jackson. He posts all the trades, how much you want. He posted his losses as well. Most honest YouTube channel you can find. Wahoo. So get on with it. Yeah. And there's hundreds of videos on companies. Anyway, have Hood for Christmas. All right. The bell's gone. Let's ring the bell. People often say to me, ignore the trolls. I don't like it. I do not like it. And whenever they come on and say rubbish, I literally expose them to the world. I stick them on the channel. Tell the world, look, this is the rubbish that people say. Can't stand people like that. Go back down your little hole. Seriously. Jackson, move on. And if you don't like the channel, there you go. Martyn, you heard about HIMS. No, what is that? 2 cents for what? What am I missing? Zed Hink, we want Virgin Galactic to go to 236, and then we are then we are at a 3-month high. That's basically what it is. It's a very, very important moment. Classic Arnie, get out. Yes, lovely. Afgorilla, let me just get through these comments. Jackson, the who? I mean, if you don't have anything else better to say, move on. That's right. You've made yourself really popular here, Jackson, the who? Anyway, forever remember, Jason Fallon's been a gold member now for nearly 2 years. Jackson's a bit of a dick. There you go. I love it. Mike the Slayer. Stupid idiots. I know. I should ignore it. Everyone says I should ignore it, but I don't, because I like to expose it, and it also gets it out of my system as well. I don't want to go to bed tonight with someone like Jackson for who in my ear saying lies and rubbish. If that happens, I smash it like a bloody stamp on it, like a flipping slug on the ground. I can't stand it. Cannot stand lies, negativities every day. It really gets me. Bet Jackson is someone's ex as well. Tell me you don't pay attention to Martyn's channel, and without telling me you don't pay attention. Muppet Jackson. He's thinking, he's probably loving it. He's probably loving the attention. Some people, you see, I wouldn't like it. I wouldn't like the world laughing at me if I was horrible. I don't mind, I don't mind laughing at me if I'm laughing at myself, but if I'm being horrible. But some people who are horrible like the attention. So it makes me want to stamp on them more. Get out of my channel. Miss Dicky, Jackson is a railbird. I'll keep him out for good if he comes back in and says anything out of line. Thanks, Mike. Masturbate. I'm not reading that out. Wow. The bell's gone. I'll get him if he comes back. Moy Guzman, Martyn Lucas, I hope you reach $1 million. Thank you so much because of you and everything you have taught me. My wife's account has reached a year to date, all-time high. Thank you so much. Listen, guys, it's not down to me. My portfolio has grown listening to you. We all learn together. Please don't say it's because of me. Your portfolio's gone up. You have made your own decisions. It's your money, your hard-earned money. And you wouldn't have any money if you didn't go to work and earn it, to be frank. It's got nothing to do with me. And I'm sure I learn more from you. I study every single comment, every emotion, and I use it to mold my investments. I'm sure I learn more from you, actually, than you learn from me. I'm sure I do. Anyway, I've only watched for 2 days and done great, thanks to you. Ignore him, says Putichin Pottery. Putichin Pottery? That sounds like something exciting. I'd like to know about that. I made my own pot. Ignore them, Martyn. Hang on a minute. Putichin Pottery. Are you, I know it sounds obvious, but are you a potter? Do you make pots? If you do, I want to show you something. Come back to me. Putichin Pottery. Are you a potter? Do you make pots, right, out of clay? If you do, come back to me. I want to say something. Ignore them, Martyn. Oh, I should. He's still lurking around. Of course he is. He's lurking around now, trying to work out what to say. Would it be better if Virgin wasn't traded outside market? It's tradable hours. It's tradable. It's tradable soon to be 24/7 on Robinhood, by the way. So they're going to add it soon. I'm never going to ignore them trolls. I'm never. Right, great news. Got to see Celebrity Jungle. I stumbled onto this channel. Does he do live trading on his platforms? I stumbled onto this channel. Does he do live trading? Yes. Yes. Don't listen to that flipping idiot who came in a minute ago, talks rubbish. I'm live up to 10 hours a day. This is my real money. These are my real trades. This is my real cash. All of my real cash. That way you can see, I'm not Matt Kors telling you I'm trading and you don't know what I've got. I'm not Meet Kevin with a secret bank account. This is my real money. All of my real money. And yes, I trade all the time. I've scalp traded this morning. I took profits. I bought more Walmart today. I scalp trade Nikola yesterday. I swing trade, scalp trade, long-term invest. everything. And I've grown my portfolio live on the show from $5,000 to 65,518. We hit an all-time high today at 66,000. So only down 300 because I've just paid the $300 this month for the margin interest. So yeah, this is my real shares, my real trades, live on the show in front of everyone every single day. So Tyler Moore, welcome to you. Abras Muchus, humans react very strong to negative comments. It's just part of YouTube. Apparently only 1 out of 10 or 1 out of 100 comments need to be negative to spark a reaction. Don't listen to the 1%. Yeah, but I'm not a YouTuber. I'm an entertainer. I'm a real person. And Abras Muchos, I love that name, by the way. And I made the decision to do my show, to be real, to be emotional, to be happening, to be talk to everybody, give everyone a voice. I mean, that guy who came in earlier, the guy who's making up silly stories, hopefully he learned something. Hopefully he'll listen and go, okay, maybe I was wrong. And he's my new best mate. But I'm not just going to let him lie. I'm not going to ignore him either, because my job is to entertain and talk to people and be here and be real, not ignore and polish it all and be all pretentious. No, speak to everybody, talk to everybody. But if you're right, you're right. If you're wrong, you're wrong. Simple as that. Yes, you are right. This is for you. Last year, I was trying to raise some money for a local people, charity, whatever. So I went down and I made a pot. And then it was auctioned because people wanted to buy a pot. Now, because I was voted by Elton John as the world piano man, underneath I put my fingers like a keyboard around the rim of the pot so people would like it and they'd want to buy it, right? And I signed it and everything else. And people bought it. It went in an auction. It went for about $1,000, something like that. And Leah said, I really like that pot. And, we couldn't afford to outbid the person to buy it. So the person who won it got paid $1,000, gave it to Leah. She said, Leah, I know you'd love it more than me. So do you want to see my pot? Let me go and get my pot. You're going to like this, petition pottery. Here's my pot. I made a pot. All right, here's my pot. You ready? So here's my pot. This is what I made. And this went for like $1,000. And then it was donated. It was given back to Leah. Look, there you go. I made that. Where's my name? It's signed Martyn Lucas. Can you see there? Look. Martyn Lucas, see it? Signed. And there you go. And these are all the keys. You can't really see it, but they're all like finger indentations around the outside, a little tiny keyboard. But yeah, I made that. That went for $1,000. It fed lots of people that were homeless and stuff like that. And there you go. Look at that. So what do you think of that? Is that a bit of skill or what? So let's see what petition pottery makes of that. If you are a potter and you become a silver member, I'll get everyone to subscribe to your YouTube channel, and everybody will know about your pots. It's one of the things that I do is help people, right? Does anyone trade? Yes, he does. Does everyone trade what he trades at that time? No, I hope not, Tyler Moore. That would be a very bad idea. You should not copy what I'm doing at all. Poo Chicken, I'm Dawn. Poo Chicken, I'm Dawn. I'm a potter. Oh, Poo Chicken. I'm Dawn. Dawn, hello, Dawn. We got a lady in the house. We've only got about 1% of our viewers are ladies. We'd love you to be a member. We've got so few. Where are you from? What country are you from? We've got members in 46 countries. These are all the flags. You make your own pot. Then why did you go out to I'll give you that one. Yes, it's down to you, Martyn. We're all doing as well. Don't be dismissive. I've learned how to trade and invest. Didn't have a clue before this channel. 11,000 profits in the last 30 days. Bloody hell, mate. $11,000 in 30 days? Flipping heck, Buckaroony. That's more than me. Get out of it. How can you make more than I have? John, Martyn, thank you for everything you do. The transparency is greatly appreciated. Hey, you know, it's my pleasure. Everyone, Martyn is the real deal, the real McCoy. Smashed every time he mentions Tilray, he says rubbish. And there he is sitting 32% down, feeling more and more angry. I'm at Mr. Why did I listen? I am the danger. I am the one who knocks. Hey, what's all that about? Let me go back to my Tilray a minute. Tilray's going up now at 192. I just got 99% on TAAT. Good evening, everyone. Bloody hell, Martyn has gone to get his homegrown. What a wonderful pot. You're in the wrong job. I don't think so. I don't think I could do it again. I had a bit of help, so it's all right, isn't it? I had a bit of help, a little bit of guidance. They said, do this, do that. You know how it goes. Anyway, let me get rid of the flags a minute. There we go. He's emptying the cigarette. Such a letdown. Such a letdown. Damn, nice pot, Martyn. Good job. See? Well, it is green. I use that pot as a cereal bowl. Bloody big cereal bowl, mate. Okay. Highlands, Scotland. Good, fantastic. I did the Edinburgh Festival with the Children's Music Theatre many, many years ago, and also performed in Edinburgh as well, and Glasgow, and all over the place with One Night in Vegas, my theatre show with the British Philharmonic Orchestra. Anyway, we've got to go. It's time to wrap up the show. We haven't quite broken yet. Virgin Galactic hasn't, it just bounced off it. But it's a Friday. People taking a bit of profit. I'm okay with it. We didn't break that 336, but I'm sure we will. It just didn't happen today as we'd hoped. All right. Would have been exciting, wouldn't it? All right. So the jacket's got to come off. It hasn't done it. Take the jacket off. Right. It's time to get ready in the studio. We got the music concert tonight. We're going to be doing some music behind me in the studio. Back there, the studio's ready. We're all ready. And we'll be doing our concert there in a short while. So let's get everybody out of here. I'm sorry, Jonas, I didn't get your review done. It is the next one to do. It's the very next one to do. I might even have to record it over the weekend just so I've done it for you. Now then, is R3 here? I had some R3. R3 asked me to do a review. He's not here. Okay. Some videos you might have missed. Do you know on average you'll get a chance to review FSD Farmer? Yes, I will answer that question for you. Just bear with me. FSD Farmer. Let me have a look. FSD Farmer. FSD Farmer. Didn't I just add that recently? Oh, there we go. Cahill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. About 2 weeks, 2 and 3 weeks. Sorry, it's just so many now. No problem, Martyn. Looking forward to the video. You know I'm going to do it. It's very hard to do videos for everybody. Anyway, no problem, Martyn. Thank you for the video. Looking forward to it. Time to party, 2:34. It's not moving, is it? Have I missed it? No. Nice recovery from space today. Yes, thanks, mate. Gahil Sahil, no problem at all. Right, okay. We have to get off. So what we're going to do now is Fig's gone down low enough. Still, see, I don't like it. I'm going to wait. I don't like the fact they're advertising zones to get people to watch. Right, here to get people to buy the stock, or at least let them know about it. Here's the countdown to Christmas. La 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 la. That's my Shane McGowan. I like it. In the drunk tank. Right. Hey da hey da hey. Someone will with me, babe. Right, there we go. Let me give everyone the link to the concert. There it is. I've given it to you 3 times. This video will go directly to it. We're about to finish the show. I'm going to go to the studio right now and get set up. Have we set this? Have we set? Hey, Mike, is that guy who was saying silly things still here? Can you do it? What was his name? What was his name? I want to know if he's still here. He's probably enjoying the fame of it all, thinking, oh my gosh, everyone's talking about me. Here we go. Right. Here we go. Let me send this video to the Christmas concert. Customization. And redirect to the Christmas concert. Countdown to Christmas. Oh, yes. There you go. That's now done. Now then, in case you missed it, because there were so many videos to do, I had to just put stuff out. I didn't even premiere them. Oh, Jackson for who? He is here. Jackson for who? Come on, mate. Come back in. Be part of the family. Say hello, Jackson for who. Are you here? We can see you're here. Jackson for who? You can't hide. We have the technology to know that you're watching. Because what you do is if you're watching and we can search for your name and we know you're watching. So come on, be part of the family. Come on in. Be welcome. Have a beer with us. Say, okay, fair enough. You do talk about the stocks quite a lot, more than actually anybody else online. But that doesn't matter. You haven't got to say that bit. Just be nice. Just be nice, and we'll all have fun together. Anyway, all right, whatever. So I put out some videos earlier. I put out Beyond Meat, false pump. I explained it was a false pump. Apparently, I don't talk about stocks and information. I showed you the charts. I told you it was a false pump, and it went up and straight back down again. Okay, it wasn't a short squeeze. We showed you the stocks. Hang on a minute, I don't show stocks. The short position, I think it was 44%, but there wasn't enough volume, so we told you about that as a false pump. You might have missed that one. It just came out. I didn't promote it I just put it out. No premiere, nothing. Faraday Future, we had a bit of a rally today. Got a bit excited. I did an update. I did the full analysis. He doesn't do analysis. I did the full analysis looking at the stock, and I covered the earnings. He doesn't cover earnings. I covered the whole earnings, like a 2-hour earnings, right? And I told you why I bought the stock and why I'm not buying anymore, and we saw it go up, okay? Nikola doesn't have many investors. It has lots of gamblers. How does he know that? He doesn't cover the stocks. On Nikola, because I did the full analysis and covered the earnings, on Nikola today, I put a video out yesterday about the short position, and I did a scalp trade. He doesn't trade live. I did a scalp trade. I made 4%. It was a demonstration trade. That's all. Only made a couple of bucks. I made like $20. It's not about the money I made. It's about the 4% I made, because it overreacted when the news came out about dilution. It was overreaction. If you do the calculations, he doesn't do calculations. It overreacted. It then had a 4% pop. I was able to just trade it, get out, and ever since then it's gone down. So there's that. And Jim Cramer talks rubbish on Mad Money. I explained the position with J&J. He loves to press buttons and points his finger and go, boya, rather than actually talking about what he actually knows, because he is very clever, but he's decided to become an entertainer. I can understand that. Jim, but people think that you're a Wall Street analyst, expert, and you should at least tell the truth about Johnson & Johnson and not say you've sold your position when you haven't completely sold it. And ever since you said it was going down, it's been going up. You don't mention that either. It's very important to be honest, Jim, all right? I know you're rich and you're famous and all that stuff, but really, you've got to be a bit better than that. Anyway, there you go. I've got to get out of here. It's time for the concert. Huge thank you to MSK. I can't, MSK, seriously, I can't thank you enough for what you've done for me. I mean, I am fully aware of how much money you have donated to me and my show. And all of it goes back into the show. I'm going to do some repairs this weekend. So thank you for that. But I'm also fully aware of how much money you've made out of my show anyway. So it's only right. It's only right. I'm only joking. Watch for free. You could be like that other guy who just watches and moans all the time. You could be like him. He's not a member. He doesn't get involved with anything. He just sits there and goes, "Mm." You could be like him, but you're not. You're nice. And I appreciate it sincerely. It's a wonder. I can't wait to tell Leah. You won't believe what MSK did tonight. Gave me a great big tip. Best tip ever. Okay, that's it. Time to get out of here. Time to go over to the concert. Let's do Day Trader of the Day. So I've given everyone the link for the concert. Let me see who's going to join me. Have we got anybody there already? You can already be there. Are you already there? Let me have a look. Are you already there? Yeah, 6 people are already there. 34 is the all-time record. Last week we had 34 likes. Let's see if we can beat it. All right? Anyway, let's Day Trader of the Day. Here we go. Day Trader of the Day. Let's have a look. I'm down 0.69. Ooh. Down 0.69%. There we go. Walmart. I'm only 0.5% out now. I bought some more when it dipped. Very, very good. Finally back in on Walmart. Here we go. Down 0.69. Virgin Galactic and Nikola both gamble. No, they're not. One's actually a viable business and it's got a road to profitability. The other one hasn't, with spiraling debts. Completely different. If you read the balance sheet and the cash on hand and the debt position and the margin position, they couldn't be more opposite. 7 money bag yo. My name's Martyn Lucas, by the way. That's my real name. Just saying that they couldn't be more different. So we need to be absolutely clear here. There's nothing. Virgin Galactic is nothing like Nikola. I am the danger. Quote was a reference to Breaking Bad. I was saying that. Does that when the trolls enter the community? Nikola and Virgin Galactic are both gambled. I think that's what you mean. Both gambles. It's not really completely different. Okay, here we go. 0.69, I'm down. Up 1.62. Jonas, 0.88 up. Lance Strength is 3.68 up. MSK is 4.15 up. Mike, 2.23 up. Seth, 2%. Flipping heck, everyone's beating me tonight. So when someone says, do they all follow you? No, they flipping don't. Obviously, they don't follow me. I need to follow them. That's what I said. I learn more from you. So who's the winner? Mr. Moneybags himself. MSK up 4.15. Let's do it. There we go. Thank you for your honest trades. Give him a thumbs up. Hooray. Booyah. Woo, 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 woo. Press all the buttons. I'm Jim Cramer. There we go. There we go. Congratulations, MSK. That's it. I've got to get out of here. It's time for the party. I'm going to have a beer. Everyone's invited, apart from trolls. You can bugger off. You're not invited. It's my party. I'll invite who I want. Right, here we go. End screen. Roll the credits. Let's get out of here. Now, don't forget, if you want the crypto, if you want a very different style of show, it's very different to me, folks. Very different to me. Of course, Sensei on Sunday. Our stars of a show, MSK, Jordan Allen, Super Chat subscribers, Reba, thank you so much indeed for our subscribers, our Super Chats, absolutely great. Here is the show on Sunday. The upcoming live streams is like a TV guide. It's all in timeline. There's Sunday, there's Monday, opening and closing. There it is, all in order. There is Sensei Crypto. There he is. He is live for you on Sunday, talking crypto, talking charts, talking rubbish. It's all there, live for you. Very entertaining. He's thinking, really? That's the plug I get. I'm talking rubbish, am I? That's the plug I get for Sunday. Yep. Remember what we said? It's cash in the attic. Join us for Cash in the Attic with Sensei. It's on Sunday. He doesn't like when I say that. That's why I say it more. All right, there we go. That's it from me. Dogecoin blasting off to 10.102. There you go. All right, excellent. Cash in the Attic on Sunday. Yeah, Cash in the Attic. It's right. You got to go in. You got to go in and copy and paste that. I want to see Cash in the Attic copied and pasted on Sunday. Right, that's it. Here's the party. Anyone coming? Anyone bothered? Anyone care less? 6 likes already. Countdown to Christmas. Requests on MSK by the looks of things. That's it from me. See you back in a minute. Thank you very much indeed. Cash in the Attic. Until then, as always, take care of your money. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your crypto. And each other. See you in half an hour, live in the music studio, right behind me. I've got to go a long way. Bye-bye for now.